Hey everyone! Today, we're diving into the hidden genius behind some of the tech you use every single day. Your GPS, your music, even your weather app. And what connects them all is, believe it or not, a weird coincidence on the calendar. So just think about that for a second. The navigation in your car, the playlist you're about to stream, that app telling you if you need a jacket. They couldn't be more different, right? But it turns out there's a hidden mathematical thread that ties them all together. And here it is, the big reveal. All of these modern marvels are built on the work of some of history's greatest mathematicians, who all just happened to be born in March. Pretty wild, huh? So today, let's meet math's March All-Stars. First up, we've got René Descartes. Honestly, you can think of this guy as the original architect of the very screen you're looking at right now. He literally created the blueprint for our digital world. So his big idea is something you definitely saw in school, but maybe you didn't realize how revolutionary it was. He gave us the x-axis and the y-axis, the coordinate plane. And the simple grid is what lets us turn abstract numbers and equations into actual pictures and shapes. It's the bridge between algebra and vision. And you see this everywhere today. Everywhere. The map on your phone pinning your location? That's Descartes. The amazing graphics in a video game? That's him too. Any chart or graph you've ever seen? Yep. It all starts with his simple grid. Okay, so if Descartes gave us the canvas, our next all-star, Georg Cantor, gave us the system to organize everything on it. You could call him the master organizer of, well, everything. Cantor's big idea was something called set theory. Now, it sounds complicated, but at its heart, it's just about grouping things into collections or sets. That's it. A set of numbers, a set of photos, a set of anything. But from this super simple idea, he was able to explore really deep concepts, even the mind-bending nature of infinity. And that simple act of grouping things, it is the absolute foundation of our digital world. Seriously, every computer database, every piece of code that uses logic, even the way AI learns by sorting through massive collections of data, it all goes back to Cantor's set theory. All right, next up we've got a 2-for-1 special, a dynamic duo from France, Laplace and Fourier. Both of them looked at our messy, complicated world and invented incredible mathematical tools to make sense of it all. And I love this comparison because they were tackling complexity from two different directions. Laplace was all about looking forward, using math to predict what might happen next. Fourier, on the other hand, was focused on the here and now, figuring out how to break down complex things into their simple parts. So Laplace essentially gave us the math of chance. He's the guy who developed the tools to go beyond a simple guess and actually calculate the odds of something happening. It's basically the science of making a really, really educated guess. And his work is everywhere. That 10-day weather forecast? That's Laplace. How an insurance company calculates your car premium? Laplace. The powerful algorithms behind data science and machine learning? You guessed it. He gave us the math to deal with uncertainty. Now, let's talk about Fourier, because his idea is pure genius. He figured out that any complex signal, like the sound wave of a song or the data in a picture, can be taken apart. You start with that messy, complex wave, you apply his Fourier series, and poof, you've broken it down into a bunch of simple, clean, basic waves. The impact of this is just staggering. This exact process is how we compress music into MP3s and photos into JPEGs. It's how we can shrink huge files without losing all the quality. It's at the heart of how your phone works and how an MRI scanner can see inside your body. It's just, wow. Okay, our final March All-Star is a little different. While the others are famous for one huge, world-changing idea, Gösta Mittag-Leffler is remembered more as a community builder, someone who helped shape the entire future of mathematics. So his legacy isn't just one theorem. His real genius was in creating an environment where other geniuses could succeed. He was a champion for other mathematicians, building networks and creating journals that helped spread ideas and accelerate discoveries all over the world. Now, that's not to say his own work wasn't important. It absolutely was. He worked in a field called complex analysis, which is fundamental to so many advanced areas today, from modern physics to electrical engineering. So let's just pull this all together for a second. You have Descartes, who gave us the grid for our screens, Cantor, who gave us the theory to organize all our data, Laplace, who helps us predict the future, and Fourier, who lets us compress our digital world. All born in March, all absolute giants. And I think this quote really says it all. Their work isn't just some dusty old history. It's alive, it's active in the tech we use and the ideas we learn every single day. They really are the hidden architects all around us. And that kind of leaves you with one big question, doesn't it? If these thinkers from hundreds of years ago are still powering our world today, what new math is being discovered right now that will become the invisible engine of tomorrow's world? What's coming next?